Hello, this is Dr. Luis Anderson once again, and in this video we're explaining R2Gate's digital eye that expresses the windowing width and level using amazingly 256 colors. So first, we're gonna go and select implant surgery. Then we go back to the matching first step, additionally windowing feature function. That is going to pop up the windowing's context menu so we can evaluate the patient's bone CT. And now, as you can see right here, we can evaluate the inner table, the outer table of the CT, and this is the amazing digital eye function in which has several sub-filters. I'm going to select gray. So my friends, the question is, why do we need windowing width and level? The reason is because we have this Hounsfield scale in which is composed of about 3000 density values, and we have the grayscale, but our eye can only perceive like 20 shades of gray. So it's that imbalance between the amount of grayscale that we can visually perceive and the amount of density information that we have encoded in a CT that causes us to need a windowing width and level. So here in the Hounsfield scale we have the air on the negative side. On a CT it comes as black, then we have water. Everything is relative to the density of water, that's why 0. We have fat tissues, that's why fat flows in water. And we have soft tissues. Then we have bone, positive 500 to 1000, positive 1000, meaning that we have several densities of bone. However, when we are doing the windowing width and level, what we are really doing is that we are applying, for example, this typical box plot on the Hounsfield scale. Since we cannot perceive more than 4000 density values, we need to pick a spot on the Hounsfield scale in order to apply our grayscale values. So now we're gonna go ahead and make an example. So as you can see, this CT looks white, which if I just took that for what I meant, it would tell me that this bone is completely homogeneous. But I know that bone is not homogeneous. Bone has a cortical component and it has a medullary component, so bone has differences in density within it. But at this windowing width and level, I cannot see that information. So how can I affect my windowing width in order to uncover that information? Well, bone is a higher density, a much higher density. I basically have to go way up on a window level. As you can see here, we have our level. So we're gonna go way up on my windowing level. And then also remember that bone has a really wide range of density values. In order to see that on the grayscale, I have to increase my windowing width. So as you can see, we are increasing the windowing width. You can see that as I do this, I'm actually getting information about the bone. Essentially, it's being uncovered. So now I can see the inner table, I can see the buccal table, I can see the cancellous bone, which is lower in density because of the type of density. So I'm going to end this segment here. If you like the video, go ahead and click like below or leave a comment. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.